Hello. It's Sunday. I'm still in my pajamas. I'm just now eating breakfast. My window opened at 10. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get up. I've been tired. Very, very tired. Oh my God. Um, I've had a very emotional morning. I have cried and I have cried and I have cried and I have cried. When you say the hard part out loud, things start happening, man. Things start happening. You be like, I know you lied. They just start happening. And it's crazy. Now I understand why the God inside said, do a video diary. This is crazy. So I have cried. Oh my God. Cause I am currently doing the work on me being a spouse. I've done the work in a lot of areas of my life. Being a spouse, no. But ever since I said I was going to do the work on myself as being the spouse, all type of stuff been coming up. I have been a tired, crying mess. Whew. It's a lot. Um, but I realized that I told myself some things a long time ago that I just don't do good in relationships. I just don't do them well. So I assigned that part of my life over to my inner child because my inner child is very flighty. She'll love you, but she ain't gonna love you for long. Okay? My inner child is not gonna love you no long time. And she's a child. Like she dates just like a child would if a child could date. Like these big grown children out here dating. Mm-hmm. All over the damn place. And I let her do it. As long as she ain't messing my money. Now, if she messing my money, that's where I draw the line. That girl, don't you mess with my money. And she would. Compartmentalize, I do that well. You will not mess with this money, baby. These emotions and money, they are in two different pots. They're even in two different parts of my brain. No. So I let her run wild. While I make money. And it just hit like a wall. Ah, why? Why? Okay, Misty, you're gonna have to spit this out. When I saw the man that I wanted to grow old with, walk down the aisle with another woman, that did something to me. Oh, that did something to me. That hurt me in a way. I've always shielded people from being able to hurt me like that. But whew, that affected me on a soul level, if I be honest. But I keep telling myself every day, you're going to push through this thing. You're going to push through it. You're going to push through it. You're going to push through it. But what that did wake up in me is that seeing him walk down that aisle woke up a side to me that just haven't been awakened and probably never. I need to work on myself as being a spouse. Seeing somebody you love with your whole being join with somebody else. It is so crushing, to say the least. It is. But if it had to crush me so that I can do better, then that's what had to happen. And to crush me, could nobody do it but him. Could no other man crush me like that but him. No other man could do it. I'm so guarded and I have boundaries and I protect myself well that another man just could not do it. He'll never make it. But that man could. And I keep telling myself it's by design. That it hurts so bad, you know. But one thing I refuse to do is what I used to do. I'm not shutting myself off. I don't give a damn if I gotta cry every day. Some days are great. And some days I just want to throw things at him. Some days I want to text him and curse him out and wish the worst for him. But I have to remind myself, Misty, what is that going to do? All you're going to tell him is that he hurt you and that you were in pain. And the truth is, he don't care. He don't. But if anybody have to care, the caring is on me. So I have to care about me. So I try to be very patient with myself when I feel those emotions. And if I feel like I need to cry, I just tell myself, shit hurts, girl. You're supposed to cry. I give myself permission to feel. I give myself permission to be heartbroken. I give myself permission to sit in it until I can figure it out. But it hurts. Man. It hurts like hell. But I just look forward to tomorrow being a brighter day. I also keep telling myself that I don't want to hate him. He's not worth the energy it takes to store up to hate somebody. He's not worth it. I don't want to hate him. I want to release him from a higher part of myself, not the lower part of myself. The lower part wants to, you a liar, you betrayed me, you made me think, all these things. You can let somebody go from a very negative low point. I don't want to do that. I want to release him with the higher part of myself that you made the decision that was best for you. and we are not aligned. And I let you go in love, and I hope that you heal, that you don't do this to somebody else. Or it turns around and get done to you. I don't wish that for you. I don't wish you repeat this behavior with nobody else. Because it's not fair. It's really not. I just want to call all of my energy back to me. And close that chapter to my life to never be reopened again. And be okay with that. I want to release him from a loving part of myself. To understand, for you to do that to me, you have to be one shitty human being. And you low within yourself. Because the crazy thing, you still contact me. Even though the betrayal happened, you contact me and think we gonna have a conversation. It's the weirdest thing ever. But I keep telling myself, what's waiting for me is far greater than what I'm releasing. Because if I thought this was great, what's coming is amazing. If I thought this was great, and I believe that, I'm going to sit in that. And every day that my heart breaks, I'm going to let it. Just going to let it. Because unfortunately, I can't stop it. I've tried everything. Trying everything to stop me from really feeling this is making me sick. I've noticed a lot of things since this happened to me. Like I get short of breath. I get hot. Like hot. I get so tired that I can't even get out of bed. Like I have an eating window from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. I don't eat till 1 maybe. Because I can't stomach anything. My cycle is going on 3 months. Disappeared. My body is just not well. And I don't want to be this way. I don't. So I have to keep speaking life over myself. Because I don't want nothing to have that much power over me to make me sick in my own body. I need this body. And I just can't allow that. So I have to keep telling myself, and what's coming is way better than what's gone. But it's so hurtful. And my son is still angry. It's the winter break. My son would be with me, but he don't. He want to be with his grandpa, and I let him. And I go over there to see him. But he don't want to be at home with me because he's mad at me. Because I let a liar in his life. And he is angry with me. And all I can do is take it. That's all I can do is take it. That's all I got at this point. don't have nothing else. And I always tell him that I love him. And I'll never do nothing to hurt him. You know? But he's stuck on a point that he really wanted a stepdad. And he wanted him to be his stepdad in whatever conversations they have. I went on in his phone and blocked him because I can see he's still talking to my baby. Why? What? Why? When you decided to do this, you should make all plans to never contact us ever again. But you can't do that. You still contacting my dad, and I've asked my dad to stop talking to you. But you still contacting my dad. You're texting my son. But I'm not going to let this get the best of me. My son will recover, and so will I. We will recover. And I hope to never put him in a space like this ever again. I can take me hurting because I'm an adult. I can process good days, bad days. You know, I can, And now that I think about it, that's why Daniel been over my daddy house. Because I think somewhere he done went to my daddy house and saw Daniel. Something just don't feel right. Because my daddy is lying to me. Like, I had his phone yesterday. And I seen that they texting back and forth. You know. But I hope that he's not going over there to see Daniel. And that's why Daniel was over there. Because that's just going to prolong the process. I don't want to do that. I just wish all of this can go away. It just seems like it's just not. And I'm so trying not to get pissed off. And sit in my lower self. Because every time my stomach do flips, my stomach just flip-flops. If you ever feel like somebody's like torturing you on purpose, that's what it feels like. You made a decision, but you will not go away. And that feels like torture. And I'm not changing my phone number. I'm not even going to block him. I blocked him on social media, though. Because social media reminds me that he's following me or these people watch your page. Like, it keeps reminding you of that. I don't want to know. I even blocked his sister. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. One day, I'll be able to stomach it. It ain't the day. So. But I know this pain won't last always. One day I'll look back on this and appreciate this for growth. It just hurt like hell right now. But one day, it won't. It just won't. It just won't. So now I gotta go lay down because now I feel emotionally drained. and my stomach is flip-flopping because my emotions are all over the place. So, namaste.